about like New York and I'm talking like this and I want to, and I'm like, wow, where are all these thoughts coming from? Are they me or are they something else? I want to fit in. Beyond that, imagine this being sitting here that's looking out through your eyes, which is you, pure, experiencing the world as it will through the prism of your body-mind complex. Inhale, raise your prayer hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands straight down behind you, fingers pointing back. Inhale, raise your chest up and chin up. And imagine if no worries about makeup or mustaches, that will be the title of this class, makeup and mustaches. If no thoughts of that affected you, contracted you, made you shrink, whether you forgot your makeup, whether your mustache is unruly, and feel that open chest, that confidence. Take a breath in, fill the chest. Exhale, lean forward, reach the fingertips forward, relax the head down. Breathing into the belly, the sacral chakra area, 2 inches below the navel, center of the body, and orange light. Imagine this is the storehouse of a lot of your energy. Imagine if you didn't have all this energy draining out towards all these worries about who I am, what am I wearing, how do I look, how do other people see me, how much energy you would have. What would you do with all that extra energy? Take a breath in and exhale. Rolling yourself up, inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, one hand on the knee, one behind the back. Inhale, tall spine. And exhale, deep twist. And just like we're going to look right and left, we have different perspectives. And maybe that's what people offer is different perspectives, experiences. Turning front, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. And now you have a different view of your room or wherever you are. And maybe if we could just embrace that and not worry if my perspective is right or wrong or how it's going to be seen. It's like if you say you like a movie and someone's like, that was the dumbest movie ever. Many of us will feel insecure. That makes no sense. I like this song. That's a dumb song. Okay, maybe it's dumb. I like it, Inhale, turn front, arms up. Exhale, right arm to the side, lean to the right. So what would happen if we could have opinions but not be attached to those opinions? If we could have thoughts but not be attached to those thoughts? If we could have an ego but not be attached to the ego? Inhale, coming up, open arms. Exhale and switching sides. See a lot of people in the yoga world, New Age world, they're talking about get rid of that ego. And it's kind of like trying not to think of a pink elephant. Are you thinking about it now? Pink elephant? What if we had a different perspective? Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Rolling onto your back, hug your knees into the chest. And take little circles in one direction. And circle in the other direction. Open up both knees to the outside and around and feel the stretch all the way in your hips and groin. And switch the other way. Coming back to center, open up the knees, reach through the space between the legs to the outside of the feet, open up the feet for happy baby pose. You can take little movement or rocks or hold stillness. Extend the neck long, see if the tailbone can move towards the ground. The knees moving towards the ground. Release the feet, hold on to the right knee, extend the left leg straight on the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop the bent knee to the left, right arm out to the side, look towards the right. Left hand can be on top of the bent knee. With each exhale, allow that bent knee to just release, perhaps closer to the ground. Don't force it, just let it move. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, scissor switch your legs. You have your left knee in. Inhale, knee in towards the chest. Exhale, drop it to the right, left arm out to the side. Right hand on the knee, head turns left. Breathe. Turning back center, inhale. Exhale, both legs in, cross the ankles. Tuck your chin and roll yourself to a seat and to the shoulders a few times. Rolling back onto your back, extend the legs straight up towards the sky, hands by your hips, and slowly lower the legs in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending the knees, feet on the ground, open up the knees, bottoms of the feet together. Open up your arms to field goal arms. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclining cobbler's pose. And just surrender for a moment. With all that focus, I was saying, do this, do that, feel this, do that. No one's thinking I'm a woman, I'm a man, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat. Notice how you're able to function when you drop all those identifications. You don't need them. Someone just asked me online, who did you vote for in the last election? And I said, when you send me your last gynecological report, then I'll tell you. It's something that's private. Like, why do we need to know that? I'm sharing you my thoughts, opinions. Take it as that. We don't need to compartmentalize me into a group. Bringing the knees back up, cross the ankles, hold the back of the legs, and roll yourself up to the seat. Coming onto the hands and knees. Carol gives me a lot of leeway to say stuff like gynecological, like elsewhere, they're like, don't talk about that. Cat-cow stretch, inhale, head up, hips up, belly drops. Exhale, round the head to the hips, mid-back to the sky. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. Inhale, arch, tuck the toes as you arch. Exhale, round, top of the feet on the ground. One more, inhale, arch, tuck toes. Exhale, round, top of the feet. Come back to neutral position. Bring the hands a little more forward. Tuck the toes. Push the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Spread the fingers. Push the palms into the ground and let the heels drop towards the ground. Bend the right knee. Drop the left heel. And switch. Bend the right knee. Look under the left arm. And switch. So we're twisting our upper body. Come back center, high on the toes, and drop the heels towards the ground. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, hips are up. Drop the hips, extend toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, tiger curl. Bring the knee towards the nose. Round up the back. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, bend the knee. Open the hip to the side. Inhale, square the hip. Extend the leg. Exhale, step forward to a lunge. Drop your back knee. Extend your back toes. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, palms together. Twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate chest towards sky. Continue to breathe deeply. And notice what comes and goes in your mind, in your body. Taking a breath in. Exhale, frame the front leg with your hands. Tuck the back toes, extend the back leg. Slide the back leg a little bit forward, straighten up both legs with a flat back. So wherever you go, you might have to put your hands on your shin or thigh. Take a few breaths here with a lengthened back, stretching the hamstring, squaring the hips. Next breath, let your head go, relax the hands down wherever they go. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, soften the front knee, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, tiger curl, forward to plank, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip to the side. Inhale, square the hip, extend the leg. Exhale, step forward to a lunge, drop the back knee, extend the back toes. Inhale, arms come up overhead. And exhale, twist to the right. Notice, especially once I shut up, which is very rare, and savor that moment, but notice the vacuum that's created in the silence. See what comes into it and gets pulled in. Inhale. Exhale, hands come, frame the front leg, tuck the back toes, back knee up. Slide the back foot a bit forward, flatten the back, arch it. And breathe. Nice flat back, neck is part of that long back. Next, exhale, fold forward, relax the head. Soften the front knee, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, come up a little higher. And downward dog. Coming back to all fours. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Head and shoulder come down. As an option, you can take your left arm up towards the sky and behind your back and open up that top shoulder. If the hand's behind your back, bring it by the side of your head again. Inhale your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, all fours. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Same option to take the right arm behind the back. Maybe it even hooks the leg. This might put a little more pressure on your neck than you want, so don't be attached to doing something that's not serving you. Remember that, how often we do things that actually don't serve us. Breath in. Bring the hand back down to the ground. Inhale, arm all the way up. And exhale, all fours. Downward facing dog. Walking the feet towards the front of the mat. And come into a forward bend. Soft knees, head heavy, roll yourself up. Go. Raising the right leg in the air. Whoops, bring the arms up overhead. Flex that foot. Just find the balance there. Can you straighten that bottom leg a little more? Can you go up on the ball of the foot of the bottom leg? Whoa. Whoa. And bring the foot down, shake out the leg. Raise the left knee up. You know, I'm not the most gymnastics yogi. Like, I like some yogis, you probably taking classes can balance on that ball of the foot and go boom, like that. Not necessarily me. So let's play with the ball of the foot. So my ego gets twinged a little bit when I fall off balance here. Like, they're looking at me. I'm supposed to be able to. Good, and bring it down, shake it out. Inhale, arms up, right knee raises. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Holding the low lunge. Come up onto your fingertips, back leg working straight, neck part of that long lunge. Deep breaths, 5 deep breaths. I'll count 3, you continue. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. High flying lunge, 5 breaths. I count 2 of them. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, warrior 2. 5 breaths. I count 1. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms up, left knee raises. Hold, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step back, low lunge. 5 breaths, I count 3. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, high flying lunge, 5 breaths. I count 2. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, warrior 2. I count 1, 5 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, palms to the heart. Single breath flow. Inhale, arms up, right leg lifts. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms up, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, arm sweep overhead. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms up, left leg lifts. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, arms up, right leg lifts. Exhale, step back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, forward bend. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, palms to the heart. We're going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to talk it. You could always check up if you're kind of forgetting it. We're going to lead with the right leg. We'll do both sides. One side forward, backside forward, or backside vinyasa forward. So I'm so confusing now, so do your best. But try and keep calm in the silence. Notice what comes up in your thoughts. I'll start us off with the breath. Inhale, arms up, right leg lifts. Stepping forward. Hands to heart. Left leg. Vinyasa. 3 breaths in downward dog. Knees down and child's pose. So sometimes when an instructor shuts his or her mouth, it's a real opportunity for us to connect to the silence. And sometimes the silence is filled with all the noise of our head. So especially if you lose the sequence, like if someone goes, go, you're like, oh, what? Oh my God. And then besides just thinking like, what's next? There's a lot of times certain panic. The class is going on and I don't, oh my God, looking around, that's where the ego doesn't serve. The ego serves perfectly to go, hey, how do I get back? Okay. But all the worry, no bueno. As a yoga teacher, and I tell this to new teachers, if I say on the outside, inhale, right foot forward to lunge, and in my head I'm going, oh my God, it should have been left foot. I just did right foot. I did right foot. That's not right. Outside, all people hear is inhale, right foot forward to a lunge. Do you think it was the worst class ever? Like I taught the worst class ever because I was all over the map. Outside, it's not the reality that others are having. So why are you stressing it? That's the ego worrying. Should it be right? What will they think? Inhale forward, all fours. Downward facing dog. Walking your feet to the front of the mat. Come into a forward bend. Soft knees, head heavy, roll yourself up. Very nice. Feet together, knees together. Inhale, powerful pose or a chair pose. And hold. We'll be quiet here and notice how when the stress of the legs gets bigger, the mind will start screaming. How much longer? Take a breath in. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back arch. Exhale, hands down, stepping or jumping back and lowering down. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step forward, lunge, drop the back knee, extend the back toes. Inhale, thumbs interlock, raise the arms up overhead. Notice which thumb is over the other thumb. And let's bring your attention to that when we switch sides. 5 breaths, I count 3. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Exhale, bring the hands to the inside of the foot. Foot can crawl a little to the outside. Slide your back knee back a little more. Take a breath in. Next, exhale, lower down. Maybe the forearms come down to the ground, the blocks. 5 breaths, I count 2. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your arms, tuck the back toes, extend the back knee. Exhale, frame the front leg. Inhale, right arm up to the sky for a twist. 5 breaths. Exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Continue through your vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step forward, drop the back knee, extend the back toes. Inhale, arms up, thumbs interlock. You do the other side. Exhale, 1, 5 breaths. Exhale, hands to the inside of the leg, foot can go out. Slide the back knee back, inhale. Exhale, forearms down to the ground, 1, 5 breaths. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, tuck the back toe, extend the back leg. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, 1, 5 breaths. Exhale, downward dog. Vinyasa. Inhale, step or jump forward, flat back arch. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, powerful pose. Exhale, standing, hands to the heart. We'll do a flow variation of that. Inhale, powerful pose. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Go through vinyasa to downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step forward, drop the back knee, extend the back toes. Inhale, arms up, thumbs interlock. Exhale, hands to the inside of the leg, lower down towards the ground. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms, raise the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step forward, back foot down, knee down. Inhale, arms up, thumbs other way. Exhale, lizard pose as low as you go. Inhale, straighten everything, left arm to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, vinyasa. Three breaths in downward dog and then child's pose. The mystic Osho has said that what he says is not relevant. And someone could argue, wow, but you offer so much wisdom. And he was saying a lot of times he speaks in a certain clipped way that creates gaps in your brain, in your thoughts. And he's trying to give you a taste of the meditative experience when you have a moment with no thoughts, just anticipation. Which is more important, learning some wisdom teaching or touching into the silence behind the ego, beyond the ego, beyond the teaching, Inhale, forward, all fours. And stay here. Knees hip width apart, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, right leg extends back, left arm forward. Exhale, round elbow to knee. 4 more on your own. And maybe I offer a word that doesn't help anything. Hand and knee back down, but gives you a pause, something to hold on to your thoughts. Left leg extends, right arm forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round 1, 5. Peanuts, butter. Inhale. Exhale, round and hand and knee down on the ground. Extend your arms forward, drop your chest towards the ground, puppies pose. Peanut butter was just as useless as anything else I said, just to create an experience. Two more deep breaths on your own. Coming back to all fours, bring your forearms down and come onto a plank on your forearms. So straighten up the legs behind you and balance. 5 breaths on your own. If you finish before me, hang out for a little more. Legs active. Knees come down, back to all fours. Slide your right knee forward. Slide the left leg back. And kind of like a pigeon pose, you don't have to be as extreme with it. We can call it swan pose in yin. A little more relaxed, less angle there, and come forward. You can come on your forearms, cross the forearms, rest your head, or extend the arms and rest. Take 5 breaths on your own deep, and then let the breath go. Just let it go naturally and watch it. Straighten up your arms. Downward facing dog. Slide the left knee forward. Same swan, pigeon, and come forward and down. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Let the breath go and just watch the breath. Feel the sensations in your body as the breath moves in and out. Straightening up the arms. Sit the left hip down, swing the back leg around. Both feet will come forward. Bend the legs so they're flat on the ground. Use your arms extended and roll down. If this bothers your back, hold on to your legs for a little more support on the way down. When you come down, bring the feet in close enough that your fingertips can touch them. Hip width apart. Inhale, roll up the hips, lower back, mid back to shoulders. Exhale, push the upper back, mid back, lower back, tailbone down. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Interlock the fingers underneath you. Tuck the shoulder blades, palms together. Exhale, hips stay up. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale. Release the hands. Exhale. Lower down. Let the knees drop left and right like windshield wipers. Bring both knees in. Open the knees. Happy baby pose. Open the legs wide, and if you can't, straighten your legs holding your feet. Overhook your hands through the legs around the calves or inner thighs and hold them there. So we're doing a reclining split stretch. Neck is long, shoulders back. And maybe use those hands to pull the legs a little more open. Be careful. Three more breaths on your own. Inhale. Bringing the legs straight up towards the sky. Hands by the side of your hips. Bring the hips up a little bit. Point the feet overhead. Bring the hands to the lower back. So you're on the back of your chest, not your shoulders. The legs are angled up at 45. Vipariti Karani, topsy-turvy pose. Imagine the central channel, Sushumna Nadi, right in the center of your spine. Is hollow, like the inside of a paper towel roll. And it is filled from tailbone to the throat center, bright white light. And imagine this light travels up even beyond the throat center to the third eye center, the center of the head. And imagine it travels even through the crown chakra. From tailbone to top of the head, there's open space. Keep that image in your mind as you count out 5 breaths. Inhale 1. Bend the knees towards your forehead. Bring the hands down on the ground. Slowly lower till your tailbone is down. The legs straight up. Lower in a count of 10 on your own. When the legs are down, take a mini Shavasana here. Open up the legs a little, open up the arms, palms facing up. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice the sensations in your face. Your shoulders. Your arms. Your chest. Belly. The back. The hips. Buttocks. Groin. Your legs. Feet. Toes. Notice your breath moving in and out. And I'm guessing when we went over the different body parts, no one was thinking about, oh, but this part should be that. Oh, I need to do this. Those toenails aren't nice. We're just watching. We can observe without commentary. Feel the sensation of the back body against the ground. The pressure pulling you into the ground. Notice the parts of the body that feel more pressure. Perhaps behind the head, the shoulders, the hips, the butt, perhaps the elbows, hands, the calves, the heels. Notice the parts which have less pressure, perhaps underneath the neck, the small of the lower back, behind the knees, perhaps the armpits, underneath the wrists, the Achilles tendon. In your mind's eye, see your feet floating. And can you feel the pressure in the feet even though they're not touching the ground? Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nisprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nisprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nisprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om. Bring the straight legs long and the arms overhead like a yawn in the morning. You stretch the right side body, the right leg points toe, the right hand reaches, and the left side body. Come back to center, bring both knees into the chest. Wrap the hands around the knees and rock a little left and right, left and right. And then roll yourself onto one side into fetal position. And then gently push yourself up to a seated position. We're going to do a little Kapalabhati breathing. I'll describe it first and then we'll do a little together and then we're going to sit. The breath is a full breath in, a full breath out just to get us ready. Then we'll breathe halfway in and we're going to do an emphasis on the exhale, a forceful exhale, and just let the body breathe in naturally like a bellow. So it's going to sound like this. Through the nose, we're breathing out forcibly. You'll feel your belly kind of pump. We'll probably do it about 20 times. No need to count. I'll let you know when it's coming up to us. Take a deep, full breath in. Full breath out. Breathing in halfway, Kapalabhati breathing. Full breath in. Full breath out. Take a full breath in and retain the breath. Hold the breath, not forcibly, just hold it. Feel the sensations in your body, the stillness of no breathing. Relax your shoulders, your belly. When you need to let the air go, just let it go naturally. Feel the sensation in the body. Watching the body as it naturally breathes. And perhaps in the same way as you breathe naturally, you could function in this world without needing to control it. And perhaps if you trusted enough, you could react spontaneously when needed. You wouldn't need preparation. It would be as if you're going on a job interview, but instead of asking you about your skills, the person just asked you about yourself, your history. You wouldn't have to memorize that. You could just be in whatever question comes up, you know you can answer. Your ego would come in because you'd be like, well, I don't want to say a bad thing. I want to make myself look good. But what if you weren't concerned about that? Imagine living your life spontaneously like that. Would you feel out of control or would you feel free? If you weren't worried about what others thought about you, if you weren't worried about getting the right or wrong answer. We've told this to children, just do your best, but with us, our best isn't good enough. Why is that? Who decided that? People can have opinions outside about your performance, how I teach a yoga class, what my facial hair looks like. But it's only you that decides, that allows those words to travel around and crash into the walls of your skull, rather than just letting them go. It's our identification, our ego, that keeps battling and bouncing these balls around in our head, these thoughts. What if you could just let it go? Use the ego to observe. Use the ego to feel that separation so you can interact in the world. But keep away the need to be something more than who you are. Bring your hands to the heart center. Beyond these hands together, beyond the breath in your chest, beyond the thoughts that come and go in your head, who are you? And what would happen if you let that express itself without concern? Namaste. Your homework is to remind yourself whenever you're outside interacting, especially when situations get a little challenging for you, especially when someone offers an opinion or challenges, to remind yourself, feel the contraction first, observe, witness, and remind yourself who you are is not dependent on your answers or this other person's opinion of you. Take that homework and let's talk next week and see what masters you are. Namaste, everyone.